Due to there being no prices on this, I will put it in different terms. The Resistance Pack is basically the equivalent of buying 1,000 platinum. It's actually something like $3 or $4 cheaper, but you do end up with 700 platinum. That is where they kind of messed up with the whole Prime Resurgence thing. But the Reckoning Pack, okay, that's closer to... This time it's about $7 cheaper than buying 2,100 platinum. Ignoring discounts, that is. But you do get platinum. Why am I even mentioning this? Seeing them here is pretty useless. But these packs are expensive. I've kind of put off doing this for 2 months because the only way to get these is to buy them with actual money. I actually like the Syandana. It is basically a living sentient that lives on your back. Plus, I've said this many times, I've never been a fan of the Syendanas that touch the floor, because sometimes they glitch into the floor and it can just look kind of wrong and weird all at the same time. It's just a shame of how you have to go about getting these. They will probably be made available in the game in the future some other way. Most things that they have released from packs have been. Really hoping this is, because you can see the Sentient is alive on your back. What these are very, very well done Sentient based deluxe skins for frames. And be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that I was sitting here seeing this as Volt, you wouldn't really instantly realise this is Volt. Apart from the fact that there's electricity running through it, and that's what drew me into this and decided, okay, I probably should have done this about 2 months ago, but hey. It does the similar kind of things that the Proto-Via armor does. It has kind of glowy effects around it that look really nice. Now you would know it's Volt, but just in general, that looks so much better on Volt. I kind of wish this was just a deluxe skin that you could pick up in the marketplace, because look, I mean, just look at it. It was worthy of being a deluxe skin in itself, rather than it being inside of the Resistance Pack or the Reckoning Pack for the new war. Just simply down to the fact that so many people kind of want this, but it's harder to actually come across. I mean, you can see through the chest of this. Pretty much. I mean, you can kind of see it. The moon lure through his chest. To be fair, probably should have pointed you, stop doing that, that way. And then try to look through the little gap, because it's bigger on the other side. But you can see it moving back there. Barely. It is bright in there. Which is a great... I actually really, really like this skin. Not the reason I would have picked this pack up, though. No. Volt looks really nice. I was going to say epic, but I'm going to go with really nice. The one that would have got me to do this isn't even the nicest of the skins, because, to be fair, that Volt skin, the Volt Electrolyst skin, looks so much better than the Projectilyst skin. Well, it's not called that, it's called something completely different. The Projectilyst skin. I'm assuming it's that because well, now you know who it is. Obviously, it's Mesa's skin. But I'm assuming it's called that because I have no idea. I don't see anything really being projected from it. But it's Mesa that I saw and thought, this is a skin I will actually use a lot. And you can see the sentient side of this by the fact that, well, just self-explanatory, really. Doesn't really look too sentient about it, but damn. That helmet, out of the whole skin, was the thing that kind of drew me in. And the best thing about it is that helmet can be used with any other skin. But it also makes me think a lot of Ivora Prime, which is kind of sad. Now I've seen the Volt skin in-game. Yeah, the Volt skin, sadly, definitely the nicer of the two. There's nothing wrong with Mesa's skin. I actually like that a lot. But Volt's, well, kind of goes without saying. With the electricity in the chest, and the arms, and the legs, the Volt skin has the best, I'm going to say, neck down skin. Mesa had the better helmet, and mixed with the Syandana thrown in on top, it fits so well. And it just makes Volt's look so much better. Which is where it's kind of a shame that it's not a deluxe skin, and hopefully one day it will be added as a deluxe skin that you can pick up. Because where it is now, at the prices it is now, you can get the Prime Access for cheaper. The only saving factor is, if you are buying Platinum at that level, then picking these up, yes, you may end up with just a tiny little bit less Platinum, but you will end up with skins that you can't really get any other way. I really like, that is an amazing skin. Why they wouldn't make this a deluxe skin, I'll never know. And I cannot bring myself to change any other colour than the energy colour, because you can get that weird effect with the two different colours. Because the rest of it just goes so well with it. I've been playing with the colours for about 5 minutes, and I cannot find anything that kind of looks better than the standard colours of the skin. A lot of them look nice, don't get me wrong. I just think that suits it so much better. I'm not even going to touch Mesa's, to be honest, because, well, I think this is staying on Volt for a while because it just looks so much better than his standard skin. Well, we all know why it's not available as a deluxe skin, and why it might be made available as a deluxe skin in the future, but it's probably going to be many, many months before that pack disappears and this is added in-game somehow. If they actually add it in-game somehow. I'm hoping they do, because just the fact you can see through his chest looks amazing. Not to mention the... Oh no, it's because I put the Syandana on his back. Stand back up and stop doing bloody emotes. You can see the Syandana through the back. That just gets me every time. There's not many frames that you can point that way. Thank you. That you can actually see through and see everything behind them. There's a few, but, well, not Volt. It makes no sense for Volt to have sentient technology on him. And after reading this just a little bit more, you'll notice this little asterisk after a few things. The sigil, the glyph, the palette, the gunblade skin. Still the same things second time round. It says, items marked with the asterisk will be exclusive to this pack for a limited time. Meaning that yes, these skins will more than likely make their way into the game in one form or another in the future. They are, for now, exclusive to the New War supporter packs, but in the future should be added to the game. It basically says so right there. The exclusive items to the packs aren't the skins, which is great. Of course, it is kind of the better way to do it is to get things to people that people want as cheaply as they can, so that's probably why Volt is in the cheaper of the packs, because he was the more desirable skin. He's also the nicer looking of the skins. That energy effect around him, yeah. I'm definitely leaving this equipped. But I've gone on way too long about this, so we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.